That's the truth, ain't it? Come on, now. That's the truth. Father, we are open to your move tonight. All this praying and singing, Lord, if you don't show up, it's worth nothing. Let your presence be felt, Lord. Thank you, Lord. You feel it in the hearts of your children right now, Lord. They're just being still, listening to you and loving you and worshiping you, God. Thank you, Father. 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 Tonight, I want you to start a grateful list. Come on. Come on. I want you to start a grateful list. Just start writing stuff down that you're happy. You got your health, you're alive, you're this, you're that. Just start writing that. And the next time you feel bad, you pull that list out and you start quoting it. I'm saved, I'm healthy, I'm healed, I'm happy, I got children, I got friends, I got a house, I got a room, I got a job, I got a friend, I got a savings, I got people who love me, I got a church. You start making that list tonight. Because if God is going to start moving, the devil's going to start moving too, and he's going to try to tell you that you're nothing, and you got to have a list to remind him. Say, I wrote this down just to remind you. You remind me, I'm going to remind you that I have been redeemed, I have been saved, I have been set free, I was a drug addict, I have been redeemed. My mind is saying, I am smart, I am somebody, I am loved, I am cared for, I am healed, I am loved, I do matter. I make a difference in this world. Yes, I make a difference in this world. Let even your face be soft tonight. Let you just let yourself be soft. Don't let anything judgmental come into your mind. Just be soft. Just love on somebody. Shake somebody's hand. Find a seat. We'll see where the Lord takes us from there.
You will be. I just want to thank God, first of all, because without his help, who at this
Stand
age...
over here. They can't even see. They see that thing.
No, I have a short leash. I don't have unlimited. I have limited calling. Yes. Well, no, I just want to say very briefly that it's just amazing that I was baptized in the Holy Spirit right here in this church on March 9th, 2003. And here on March 10th, 2010, I'm filling out this sheet that's asking about my call. And I thought, God is just amazing. He's just so good. And I'm just so grateful for him and give him all the glory.
Pencils, pens, $12. I mean, they're free.
Well, Heavenly Father, we just come before you tonight with expectations, Father God. We just are so excited by what you've been giving Pastor, and that we could just comprehend. We can't comprehend who you really are. It's too massive for our little minds, Lord. But thank you for the messages that have been coming forth, that we get a glimpse of who you are in relation to us. And we just pray your anointing on Pastor tonight, Lord God, that you would come into our minds and give us a better understanding of you, and come into our hearts and come into our spirit and just dwell in us. Let us take this word with us tonight, Father God, that we would be witnesses for you, Father. We just thank you and praise you tonight. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. Thank you. For the last couple of weeks, it's been 3 now, by the way. Anybody pick it up yet? I've been speaking on love and on what? Corinthians. Anybody got it? 1 Corinthians chapter 13, I believe. And we've been almost taking it one word at a time if you've been paying attention. 1 Corinthians 13:4. And what it is that the Corinthian church had so many things happening that they were forgetting. They were making so much noise, going so much in the gifts, doing so much that they forgot what the basic thing was, that you love people, that you don't judge people, and that you keep that a priority, keep that, a major theme of your love and of your ministry. And lately, what's been on my heart is that I want to make found people grow and mature. I want to be a friend. I want to be a shepherd. I want to do a good job. And I want lost people to be found and begin to grow. And I want us to embrace each other. I don't want any more competing, no more jealousy, no more, right? It's hard to become a reverend. It's hard, somebody else who deserves it very well is Minister Ray and Sister Ruthie. And they were robbed of it years ago. Who knows why God makes a Moses wait 40 years, then 40 more? He's certainly given him the hair for it, but listen to me. If this was a ball game, he's on deck swinging the bat because he's next. His paperwork is in. Are you ready? Are you following me? And then God's plan for this church, to have a Berean Institute that's got a pastor in charge of it, a pastor in charge of our hand house, our Timothy house, and all these things are going to begin to take place, and we want those people to be ministers, and those people that feel a call genuinely. When you're called and you learn how to follow, you'll then get your lead position. That's not going to be withheld from you. I can guarantee you that. Are you with me? 1 Corinthians chapter 13. That is flipping out. No. It's okay. 3:4. Listen, I want to bring you back to where we've been already. Just add one more little touch to it. He says, starting from 1, and then I want to end at 4, and today's verse is going to be verse 4. Okay? If I speak the language of men and of angels, but do not have love, I am a sounding gong or a clanging cymbal. And we talked about how, all the talk of love, but not doing it means nothing. It don't mean squat, right? Then we said, if I have the gift of prophecy and understand all mysteries and have all knowledge, and we talked about that last week, and if I have faith so that I can move mountains, but do not have love, I am nothing. and if I donate all my goods to feed the poor, and if I give my body to be burned, but do not have love, I gain nothing. Today we go to verse number 4. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love does not envy. And I want to stop there for today. What is envy? Anybody know? Give me 5 definitions. Jealousy. To want something somebody has. Yeah. We want to take a little bit deeper. Yeah. Anybody here ever been envious? Maybe you didn't say that. I didn't say that clearly. Oh, hold on. Anybody here ever been envious or jealous of somebody and just thought, you know, how did they get that? How did they get that? How did they get to be in that position? I mean, I'm smarter than them. I got more tools than them. I got more what it takes than them. You know. By the way, I forgot to mention also that our sister Heidi is also putting her paperwork in. Just put hers in. Yeah? I'm missing anyone? I love the fact that they're doing that. They make me so proud. And it's like, my dream is coming true. It's like now, I took all these years and I'm like, God, they make me wait, you know? This is why they've been there all the time. You just had to open the door for them. I said, well, fine, it's open. You know? And Deaconess Heather, too. And Ray is finally doing his too. He's finishing his up. He's doing his theology of doctrine, doctrinal theology now, which is good. So what I want to talk about is envy. I want to talk about that because it's some of the things, it's what I've been telling you for 3 weeks now, the things that stop your love. Are you following me? What ruins your relationships? What is it that ruins? Last week it was if I know all things, I have knowledge, I have this, I have all that, I give all this, I do all that, I can say all this. It's nothing. It means nothing. If you don't love somebody, if you don't care about them, people don't care what you know. They want to know if you care about them. Will you cry with me? Will you feel sorry for me? Will you have pity on me? Can I see it in your face that you feel compassion for me? Even if you can't do anything, even if you can't do anything about it, you can't change it, but can you show you care? Showing love for somebody else. And we went through this, and the one I want to go through now is that love is not envious. And I need you to know that for some of us, we would hate to admit it, but it's still a roadblock. I want you to think of this plant, BJ's, and it's got all these roots that go under. And so what we see sometimes is a proud person, but if you were to dig down deep, what we see is the product, is the fruit of a root of envy. Are you following me? We have become who we are because we're envious. I have to be prettier than everybody because I'm envious. I'm working out like a maniac because my body's got to look good because I'm envious. I want to be accepted. I want to be loved. I want to be seen. I buy a brand new car. I buy a brand new house. I buy this. I buy that. I buy the latest glasses. I get these and they're, I don't know, Gucci Cabuni or whatever they are. Just that, whatever it is. I mean, is it true? Don't you see that? On TV, you gotta have this, and you gotta have that, you gotta wear these shoes, and you gotta wear those, and you gotta do this, and you gotta do that. And it's all about, bigger and better, and bigger and better. Right or wrong? Envy. Anybody know anything about classical music? I read it today, but I think it was Mozart. And listen, you can do some fielding on this. I'm not banking this on the Bible. This is something I read. But they say that there was a man that envied him so much. He envied his music. He envied his style. He envied everything about him. He tried to redo it and reproduce it better and do it better until he finally went insane. His jealousy and his envy drove him insane. He was so focused on somebody else and what he should be that he never really became who he could have been. He could have not been a Mozart, he could have been a Beethoven. There's room for all of us, folks, and I think sometimes this world is created in such a way that dog eat dog. If I get one, then you got to get one. And if you get one, then you go mortgage yourself and get one. And then if you get one, then you call somebody and mortgage a little bit more so you can get one. And then you get one until we all get one. And then we have to take a day and say, who's got the biggest flat screen? You win a t-shirt. I mean, my goodness. I mean, it turns into this competition and everything. Are you following me? The first thing that I want you to notice about, listen to me, how envy ruins our relationship. Number one is that it causes, if you want to just put it there very quickly, it causes conflict. Am I right or wrong? It causes conflict. You'll start seeing stuff in other people. It says this right here. In the book of James chapter 4 and verse 1. James 4 verse 1. It should be right there in your notes. What causes fights and quarrels among you? Question. Don't they come from your desires that battle within you? Don't they come from your desires that battle within you? Things that you want but you can't have. Things that you just want them and you see them on other people, and we've got our eyes so much on everybody else, and we love to say, oh, I'm doing it for the Lord. And we know sometimes we do things because we want to pat on the back, man. And we want to be acknowledged and we want to be known. But yeah, you tell me, listen, I'll tell you about pastors that have fried themselves out and burned themselves out in ministry, and lay people that have burned themselves out because they're trying to please the pastor and please the church and please everybody, and they end up getting mad and leaving the church just because they didn't get what they wanted. Well, they never did it for God. They were doing it because they wanted a payoff. And they didn't get it from me, or they didn't get it from you. And when you don't get paid, then you leave. If you want to be thanked, say it. Say what you want. If I want to be paid by you, if I want to thank you, I want affirmation, I want glorification, I want a position, I want to be lifted up, I want position, I want prominence, or I want to serve God, no matter what. You make that decision. But if not, it causes conflict among you. When we get envious, we say, oh my God, he's getting close to them. He's getting close to the side of, he's getting close to Heather. Oh, is he a teacher now? Oh, is he this or that? What did he do? Oh, he's a brown nose. He's this or that. Don't we do that? Oh my God, he's doing this or that. Why is he doing that? Is he trying to, why is she doing that? Oh my God, like, I wonder why he got that position. What did he do? What did he do? Oh, well, I guess he kissed the pastor's butt. Right or wrong? Come on, man. Right or wrong?